Hello Pisces and welcome. Get the kettle on. It's time for Tea and Tarot with Julie. This is your general guidance for the next 2 or 3 weeks with me, Julie Poole. So thank you for being here. And this is good for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. And a very happy birthday to my Pisces sons. All right, my beautiful people. Let's have a little look what is going on then. All right, for my Pisces. So we've got Mercury retrograde for the whole of this period, the next 2-3 weeks. We've also got an eclipse on the 3rd of March, full moon in Virgo, if I can get my words out. There's a lot of energy going on that's emotional and clearing and resetting and rebooting, all the re's that we have from the Mercury retrograde, coupled with the eclipse of what is being eclipsed out. So let's have a little look then. We've got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, nice. With the 10 of Wands, the end of struggle and burden and what's been overwhelming and difficult, good. With the Hermit, really looking at you and what you want and need. Tell me more. We've got the 3 of Cups, cause for celebration and happiness with the Empress. Well, isn't that lovely? I like this for you. Okay, let me get you your affirmation. Those are the Tarot of Dreams. This is my deck from Hoping to Having affirmation cards. Okay, all right, we're having this one. I am in a state of positivity. I allow negativity and stress to move out of my energy and life easily. All right, let's do that again. It's a reset. All right, why do we need a reset? Because perhaps things have been a bit tight and tough. So now we're resetting into a state of positivity. I am allowing negativity and stress to move out of my energy and life easily. All right, don't make it hard, make it easy. So let's have a look then. We've got 2 major arcana cards here, the Hermit and the Empress. Now, what we want to do is use this energy, all right, the Mercury retrograde, the reset, review, what works, what doesn't, what's important for me, we'll use that. And we will use the eclipse for that's not serving me, that needs to go. Great, because I'm focused on me here in a very loving, nurturing, compassionate way. This isn't selfish, this isn't horrible, this is I need to focus on me right now. The Hermit, which is the Virgo card, and the eclipse is a full moon in Virgo on the 3rd of March. This is about self-care, health, energy, how you're feeling, and we're really putting that Queen of Cups energy into it. A loving, compassionate, kind heart from a place of positivity. So very self-nourishing, self-nurturing this first week of March. Okay, Pisces, very strongly. What do I need? What do I want? What's going to make me happy? Because we've got the 3 of Cups here, which is the card of connections and collaborations and being with my friends and having some fun and, you know, feeding the soul and feeding the happiness vibe that I need inside me with the King of Cups. Now, very similar energy to the Queen of Cups in terms of heart-centered, compassionate, caring, but he's also very protective. So, and because we've got them next to each other, this can also be about a couple, a dynamic, determined, loving, powerful couple. The King and Queen of Cups are just, they feel their way into the world and into life. What does that feel like for me? Does that feel good? Does that feel bad? I want to be nourishing and nurturing and taking care. So we've got all of these cups, 3 out of 6 cups here. It's very strongly about where's my happiness? Where's my fun? Where's my friendships? Where's my loving relationships? That's what I'm focusing on. And I'm really looking at it because the Hermit, yes, it's about self, bringing the spotlight onto you and what's important to you in your life. But it's also contemplation, reflection, meditation. It's really going within and saying, where are my emotions feeling and lying within myself? Have I been very negative and heavy and it's been stressful? Well, the 10 of Wands would suggest, yes. and for good reason. The Ten of Wands is a card of overburden, overcommitments, exhaustion, run down, just like, oh, it's just all too much. So we all have periods of life like that sometimes, but then what are we doing about it to reset? What are we helping ourselves with, right? I'm on my second cold in a month. I haven't had a cold for at least 5 years. So that tells me my body's run down. What am I doing about it? I'm going on holiday in 2 days' time. By the time you watch this, I will be resting in a lovely place away from home, resting, rebooting. Now, we haven't got to go on holiday, on vacation to be able to do that, but we can bring our attention into what do I need? What does my body need? And I'm going to give it what it needs, because the end of this struggle is here now. We need to stop it. The end of burden, the end of overwhelm. If you've been overworking, you're absolutely exhausted, this is the time now you let it go. You're stepping into the Empress energy, which is beautiful. This is fertile soil that you're sowing seeds into. What am I growing? You see, the thing is, the Hermit is working out what he wants, and then the Empress is creating it. So it's important to do this bit first. What do I want? Who am I? Where am I going? What have I left behind? What's important? What's not? And what's important is fun, friends. Perhaps I've been so busy working, I haven't seen any of my friends or had any fun for ages. And no wonder then I'm out of balance. So I'm bringing that back. And now I'm taking it forward and I'm starting to create the abundance in my life that I am wanting. So that abundance can be in my loving relationships, in my friendships, in my health and well-being, and in a sense that life has been hard and heavy, stressful and difficult. Now I'm moving into a new time, right? So let's find out some more. I'm going to use the Tarot Royale, Gilded Tarot Royale. Let's find out some more for my Pisces, please. Okay, and this is going live on the 3rd, which is the day of the full moon eclipse in Virgo. So use this time to nourish self, okay? Balance, healing, nourishing. There you go. You've got the Temperance card with that Queen of Cups. So this is bringing balance, restoring balance, focusing on self-healing, nourishing you, giving yourself what you need to come back into balance. Because with that 5 of Wands, it has been hard and heavy. This is battle energy. It's been exhausting. It's been draining. And now I'm ready to restore. So, 6 of Wands, we're moving into this victory, success, recognition. Why? Why have we changed from the 5 of Wands to the 6 of Wands, right? And the 5 being the battle and the 6 being I've won the battle, I was victorious. It's like, yeah, it's telling you this 5 of Wands energy is behind you now. You've won, you've beat it. The 10 of Wands is finished, that struggle. You've pushed through and now you're ready to really reap the rewards. And that is the thing with the 6 of Wands. We're reaping the rewards, and there's the 7 of Pentacles to confirm. So this is harvest time now, right? You're gathering everything you've put into something that's been hard and heavy, and now you can take the results from it, right? And that's part of the reset and review with Mercury retrograde. You're looking at things with that Hermit saying, as Chris Reck would say on Minnow Pond, is the juice worth the squeeze? I've put a lot of work in. Am I actually getting out what I deserve? If I'm not, I'm going to make changes, or I'm going to let it go. If I have put all that work in and it's worked, it's great, it's now time for me to take that result and take it forward, right? So this could be something like, I've worked my absolute butt off for months in a job, and now finally they're recognizing it, they're seeing it. That's the 6 of Wands, being seen, being noticed, and they are now saying, look, we really appreciate all that hard work. There's a promotion coming up, we'd encourage you to go for it. There's some kind of payback, all right? And if there's not, because sometimes there's not with the 7 of Pentacles isn't necessarily you've done the work, here's your reward. It's looking at it and saying, Is it worth putting any more effort into this? Have I given it everything that it needs, and there's no more to give it, and there's no more to take from it? You're reviewing and you're looking at it. And so, if you can say, yes, the fruits are growing and I'm ready to pick them now, fabulous. But it could be I've already picked all the fruit and there's nothing left to pick. It's time to now grow a new tree. You'll figure it out. But this is very positive. All right, now we've got the lovers coming in here, which is interesting because we've got the King and Queen of Cups, which is often a dynamic couple. This can be to do with a relationship. You've put work in, you've put effort in, it's gone through a bit of a rocky time, and now we are making a decision. Do I want to stick with this, or is it time to go? You're figuring it out. It's going to be different answers for different people. It could be because all long-term relationships go through their ups and downs. Whatever it is, it's the down is ending. All right. So that could be because now we've just restabilized. We're on better footing, and we're in a new energy together, and all is good. Or I'm done. I'm out. You'll decide. You'll know. But the lovers is make that decision. And so, as you make that decision, you step into a brand new beginning with the Fool card there. This is a leap of faith. This is the universe saying something new is ready. And this is your birthday time. And for my Pisces sons, your birthday is the most powerful time of the year for you. It's your solar return. It's when the sun is shining on you and you are at the beginning of a brand new 12-month cycle. So here we are stepping into something new with the Fool, and with it being with the Empress, which is a beautiful, abundant, creative energy. It's really saying, Pisces, what do I want to create for myself for the next 12 months? Because it begins now. Oh, how lovely. It begins now. I love this for you. All right, let's get your final message from the angels then. For my Pisces, please. What's the final message? Source of life. Source will give you all the energy that you need. It's the number 36. That's a 9. We're feeling that energy of moving to the end of the old cycle and being given the energy. I always visualize this like under the shower. Right, when I'm in the shower, I visualize the water coming down over me, cleansing, restoring, rebooting, energizing. So feel this energy coming down on you now, because Pisces, this is your time. All right, my beautiful people, that is what I have for you. I will be back on Friday with your weekly collective message. But for now, this is what I have for you for the next few weeks. I'll be back as we move towards the second half of March with a specific reading for you again. All right. In the meantime, enjoy your birthday, and I'll see you again soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.